And just like I kind of heard the crowd, it's like I could hear them chanting. I didn't know what they were chanting, and then it was like I hear like oldie, oldie, and then I was like, man, are they chanting my name?
They're back in Texas, one win away from a championship series, and they've got the guy on the mound they want in the biggest game.
One of the special things about being a starter is, when the crowd's ready and they're locked in, as you're walking out, you can feel that energy, you feel the atmosphere, and it's going to be a good night.
Gets a chase on a ball in the dirt and has his first strikeout.
And see, that's going to be the key tonight. That split has changed his career.
The most important thing is coming out there and setting the tone. You don't want to be walking guys, you don't want to be falling behind in the counts. You want to try to set the tone and go right after them, and I was able to do that. I think a lot of the times in those big moments like that, it's trying not to do too much, but also, making sure you're attacking them with your best stuff. Mike does a really good job of preparing us with the game plan and going in there and making sure we execute.
The former World Series MVP. Goal swung, right field, forget about it. Rangers strike first.
Seager had an outstanding run right there, and it's huge for me. We get up 1-0 right there, and the whole shutdown mentality kicks in, and it's, the pressure's on them now, and we're able to keep adding on as well. And my job's not to let them back in the game, and it's, don't let them have any momentum, don't let them build anything off of that, and just keep getting our guys back in the dugout so they can keep doing what they were doing.
On to the 7th inning, Nathan Eovaldi still going. Austin Hayes leads off. Here's 81 pitches here. He's been so efficient tonight.
Yeah, I was able to really settle in at that point. I think I went into the 7th inning with 80 pitches or so, and that's the one thing I do look at often is my pitch count, and I'm just trying to think, like, I don't want to jump too far ahead, but I need to try to get some quick outs and possibly finish the game off. And I had all my pitches working for me, so trying to get those quick outs, and it's a fun moment.
0-2. Jordan Westberg.
And just like I kind of heard the crowd, it's like I could hear them chanting. I didn't know what they were chanting, and then it was like I hear like oldie, oldie, and then I was like, man, are they chanting my name? I had him 0-2, 1-2, and he took some really good pitches. That one right there, I thought, had I not thrown the curveball so far off the plate, I think I might have had a chance right there. But right here, 2 outs. We're in the 7th inning. I can't walk him right here. That's what I was thinking and focusing on, and I got to finish strong.
1-2 pitch. Right where he wanted it, 97.
So we got the pitch comp going on in our ear too, and a lot of the times I'll tell Jonah, like, hey, try to give it to me early. That way I have time to really focus and be able to execute the pitch.
3-2.
Foul ball after foul ball. Heater away, moved the splitter inside, tried the quick pitch again, fouled it off. This at bat just kept going on and on. I'm like, I got to get the strikeout here. Like, I got to finish on a strong note.
98 pitch of the game from Nathan Eovaldi. Big game, Nate has done it again.
Finally executed a good pitch down and in. I felt like a lot of the times he kept fouling off really good pitches. Get that one right where I wanted it. It's frustrating having to go that many pitches, but at the same time, like, when you win it, that's what it's all about. During the postseason, everybody's so emotionally involved. You're trying to win every at-bat, you're trying to win every pitch, you're trying to score as many runs as you can, and everybody's right there in the dugout for me, congratulating me, and great outing. And then, you hear in the crowd, and they're like, hey, get back up there, give the fans, yeah, see her. And they're like, no, go. All right. It's the first one I've ever had. I don't feel like pitchers usually get them very often. A lot of the times the hitters are able to do some special things up there and have their moments, and it was real brief and quick, but it was awesome, and can't think of enough for that.